The Ministry of Health has been actively participating in giving programs to its residents, particularly the youth of today, with regards to awareness of oral health or oral health care. Likewise, they also hold events such as tonight in recognition of the active participants and the medical practitioners and with regards to many activities that they do with the community. Join me in today's celebration. This is your second home. Now, it's an honor and a privilege to be interviewing the first Kuwaiti dentist that we have here, Dr. Jassim Al Isa. Yes. How are you, doctor?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, please tell us something just a short overview of your career over the years. You started when?
Oh, I forgot everything now.
How many years have you been a dentist?
For 40 years.
40 years, wow.
Yes,
So, what do you think of the oral health care?
They're very good
that we have?
here in Kuwait, especially in Kuwait and the Gulf area also. I went there and I checked with them. So it's everything. Here is very nice.
Okay. What do you think about today's event? I mean, giving recognition to your job as well.
We thank you very much. You remind us the years before and before and before.
Yes, sir. So, what do you think of what they're doing now with the Ministry of Health, giving programs of spreading awareness, especially at a young age for children?
They are doing they are preventive now. They prevent everything. يعني,
Which is a good job for them, right, doctor? Because now, at least as young as they are being aware now of proper dental.
Yes, it is good. يعني. Good for them, for the boys, and for the family also.
Thank you very much, doctor. Congratulations again.
Thank you, thank
It's
you.
actually an honor because you are already written in the history of Kuwait as a first Kuwaiti dentist.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations,
Thank
doctor.
you.
I'll be talking now to the Vice President of Foresight Company from US, Dr. Thomas Van Dyke. Welcome to our program, Doctor,
Thank you very much.
and welcome to Kuwait.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Okay, so Doctor, please tell us first, what do you think about tonight's event?
Oh, this was an amazing event. First of all, the venue was amazing. I've never seen anything quite like this, and it was just a beautiful event honoring a lot of very important people who have done a lot of great things over the years.
Yes, how important is the recognition that we are giving to our medical practitioners who are very actively involved in such medical activities such as this one?
Yeah, well, it's very important because it inspires the next generation to participate and do the same thing. It was. This has been going on for 35 years. We now have to think about the next 35 years and what's going to happen next.
Yes, okay. So going back to your company, Doctor, so what is your company's involvement with the Ministry of Health's programs?
Okay, well, the Forsyth is actually a research institute. It's called the Forsyth Institute, and they have a long history of research in oral care. It's the oldest independent research institute in oral care. Many of the major discoveries in oral care have come from the Forsyth. Fluoride was discovered at Forsyth. all the bacteria that cause disease in the oral cavity were discovered at Forsyth. So there's been many, many things that Forsyth has contributed over the years. So the implementation of the oral health program, the school program here, at the time, 35 years ago, was state of the art. It's still state of the art. But as we move forward now into the 21st century, we're going to start expanding that and moving it to newer technologies and new areas to further improve oral health and, more importantly, systemic health, which means that the mouth is connected to the rest of the body. So that's very, very important.
Okay, talking about state of the art, what new technology are you bringing in here in Kuwait?
Well, there's two phases. One, right now, the school program, of course, starts when the children are 6 years old. A lot happens between 0 and 6. So we're already catching up when they come to school. They already have tooth decay, have other oral problems, breathing problems, orthodontic problems. We're now looking to start with the pregnant mother and to follow things as we go forward, so that we can actually prevent disease at an earlier age, which has a greater impact throughout the lifetime of the person. And we'll do that with new diagnostic technologies. We can use saliva for diagnosis. We can identify the bacteria that the mother has that she shouldn't have and transmit to the baby, and we can treat that so that the baby is free of disease later.
That's very interesting. It's as you've said, it's the state of the art. We're going forward to a new technology. Yes. So far, doctor, what is the feedback that you got, or the reactions, the Kuwait market, with regards to the programs that you've been implementing?
Well, it's been very positive. I mean, we've had a huge impact on the health of the children, the oral health of the children in the country, and it's recognized worldwide as the premier program for prevention. And other countries are now interested, and so we're expanding into other areas of the world as well.
Okay, thank you very much, doctor,
right.
and good to see you. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
At this point, I'll be talking to the CEO of Forsyth. Forsyth, am I right, doctor?
Forsyth Institute,
Yes,
yep.
direct from USA. Okay, doctor, please tell me something about yourself first, sir.
I'm Dr. Wen Yuanxi. I'm the president and CEO of the Forsyth Institute, which is a Harvard-affiliated institute at Boston.
Okay, sir, so doctor, can you tell us something about your involvement with the Ministry of Health's activity or programs here in Kuwait?
Sure. So Forsyth is actually world's first pediatric dental hospital to get started. And starting 38 years ago now, we actually, by working with the Minister of Health to help train the first wave of the dentists from Kuwait, and because Forsyth had been a school oral care program for over 100 years. But then starting 1982, we actually moved the program to Kuwait. And I'm very glad to see the little baby program now growing into a gigantic program. It's even bigger than the ones we have in the USA.
Okay, so talking about gigantic program, how huge is this program, and how many participants do you have so far?
So in the Kuwait School Oral Care Program right now, we're actually serving every school kids. And so which is right now there's over 600 people in the program, and they actually serving, I think it was 680 schools, every one of the schools in the state of Kuwait, and close to 400,000 kids get served every year.
Wow, that's very huge indeed. So any plans of branching out? I mean, maybe extending the program outside Kuwait?
Yeah, so actually, this is something Kuwait can be very proud of it. 'Cause this is the only program in the world and actually have every school kids get served. So now all the neighboring country and the whole region is trying to learn from this particular model. And I know, for example, Qatar and actually copied the program and are now actually doing their own school care program. And many other Middle East countries is actually doing the similar things as well as globally. And so there's so many things people want to learn. So what we're here is by working with the Minister of Health, and we're actually going to be even expanding the program further. And what we're going to do is not only continue the traditional program, but also introducing some of the latest cutting-edge technology and creating the 21st century oral care program for the school kids.
Wow, that is something to look forward to, Doctor. And thank you very much. I won't take much of your time anymore. It was good seeing you, and we hope your stay here in Kuwait will be more comfortable.
Yeah, sure. I truly enjoy the city and the state, and I look forward to coming back and to do my work. Great.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing you again, Doctor.
you.
Good luck to all your future
Sure.
endeavors.
Yeah, thank you.
With me now is the doctor who pioneered the program for the Ministry of Health. Doctor, please kindly introduce yourself.
I'm Dr. Soparkar from Forsyth Institute and School Oral Health in Kuwait. I represent both. And in 1982, we came here and talked with Dr. Jawad and Minister of Health, Dr. Alawadi at that time. He asked us to do a project here. So in 1983, we started a project here. And this is 2020, after 38 years, I'm still here. And I'm proud to say that Kuwait is the only country in the world who is taking care of the children for their dental needs. And Forsyth is very proud to be part of that. And I enjoyed coming here for 38 years, every year, 3-4 times, and stay 4-5 days.
And the program has come a long way ever since you brought it here.
1983, we started, and after 38 years, it has come a long way. We have children from kindergarten to 14 years, 350 children in our program. And we have more than 150 dentists and more than 350 assistants and 45 office staff. So we are very happy with what's happening in Kuwait. It's excellent program, and the only one in the world is doing the way Kuwait is doing.
And thank you very much, Doctor, for your contribution, very positive contributions that you have brought here in Kuwait.
Thank you. We are very happy to be part of this program, which is very, very nice. We are very proud. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Doctor, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
We'll be talking to another participant in today's event, a doctor that specializes in endodontist. Am I right, doctor?
Yes.
Please correct me if I'm wrong.
Endodontics.
Okay. Please introduce yourself, doctor.
Yeah, I am Dr. Sudhir Walvekar. I'm an endodontist. I work with the ministry primarily, and I go and join the Forsyth Dental Center along with School Oral Health Program, and I I take care of the endodontic cases.
First and foremost, what is your participation in today's event?
Today's event, I'm one of the guests actually. Uh, I I continue I continue to be a endodontist in the Forsyth Oral Health Program along with Ministry of Health. That's it.
Okay, and are you part of any organizations that we have here in Kuwait?
Yeah, I'm working with the Ministry of Health as an endodontist.
Okay, so doctor, tell us how many years have you been working here?
I'm working in Kuwait for last 37 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I came here as an endodontist and working with the Ministry of Health.
Ever since in your 37 years, you say?
37 years.
You've been working with the ministry.
Ministry. And also along with this school oral health program.
So, how is it important to be participating in events such as this one?
Oh, it's wonderful. We meet a lot of people from abroad and get to know their interests.
Okay, now tell us something about what you do as an endodontist.
Endodontics is a branch of dentistry
Okay.
which deals with the nerves. When the dental decay extends into the pulp of the tooth, that is the nerve, and the nerve gets affected and the nerve dies, and then the infection spreads from that nerve to the outside of the tooth, and then that infection and the decayed part is removed and the filling is done to save the tooth, and this is known as endodontics.
Doctor, so what usually are the disease or dental problems that you encounter that goes to your clinic?
Yeah, in case if the treatment is not done, then the tooth alternative treatment is the removal of the tooth. So we try to save the tooth by doing this endodontic treatment. And after endodontic treatment, the tooth can be filled, and then over that a crown can be done, and then the tooth can be saved.
So, do you also participate in more educational seminars in schools?
Yeah.
Just
In the especially for the school children, when they don't brush their teeth after eating, the decay will spread deeper into the tooth, and the nerve, that is the pulp, gets affected, and the tooth has to be treated. The treatment is endodontic treatment, and if it is not done, the tooth has to be extracted. Then we save the tooth by doing endodontic treatment, and then a filling can be done, or there can be a crown which can be prepared, and the tooth is saved.
you think the youth are for today? I mean, the youth of today are more concerned now with their dental health.
Yes. There is a dental education going on in the school. We give a lot of lectures to the children and show them how to take care of their teeth. The most important thing is the brushing of their teeth immediately after eating. If you eat anything, say especially sticky and sweet, you will have to brush your teeth, and that should be done immediately after eating. Otherwise, the tooth get affected by the food which is stuck to the tooth, and the decay starts.
Anyway, doctor, anything else that you would wish to tell our viewers as with regards to oral health in general?
In general, my advice for all the children, especially, that they must brush their teeth as soon as they eat anything, especially the sticky, sweet things. They must brush their teeth and take care. So every time you eat anything, whether breakfast, lunch, dinner, or in between snacks, you will have to brush your teeth so that your teeth can be healthy and can remain for a long time.
Thank you very much, doctor, and enjoy the event tonight.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
With me now is a lovely lady who's also a participant in today's event. Hello, and kindly introduce yourself, ma'am.
Hi, I am Dr. Mariam Al Sarraf, Oral Health Promotion Leader from School Oral Health Program. And we are honored today to host our guest from Foresight and our dentist that's in the Foresight and School Oral Health Program since 1982.
Yes, ma'am. So, what do you do aside from this event?
We are presenting education and lectures and educational lectures in all school and health activities to all segments of society in Kuwait, children and adults.
Okay, tell us more about these activities that you do.
Like we do lecture about oral health and how they take care about their oral health and like if we have health activities like about like the heart day, the international heart day, the international diabetes day, we are also participating in all these health activities to present ourselves as a school oral health program.
So, do you like organize event like that one that you've mentioned, or do you go to one school to another school promoting this?
Yeah, we are going to all the schools, as I say, like KGs, intermediates, and middle school sometimes to do lectures and to teach the people also and to teach the children how to take care of their oral health and about their body also. So, yes.
It's a good thing, as young as they are, we already educate them.
Yes, sure.
Okay, so anyway, is this, tell us more about today's event. Is this a first time or do you do this annually?
No, we are doing this annually, like every like 5 years or 3 years, as like Thanksgiving and appreciation for our dentists, especially that they are in from a long time ago.
So tell us, who are your invited guests from outside Kuwait?
Yeah, we have invited our guests from the Foresight. There are a lot of dentists. I don't want to forget anyone. That's why.
Thank you very much. I know you're going to be very busy, and thank you for giving a few minutes of your time to tell us something about today's event.
Thank you so much. Welcome.
That's it for today. Join me in another event that we'll be covering soon. From Second Home, this is Rowena Tino. Have a good day.